Hey guys, this is Tom Your Florida Realtor. You know, in one of my videos, I told you I was going to come up here and have a discussion about Zillow, and this is that video. If you go to the bottom of the Zillow site, they'll ask you, or they'll give you the information, how do they come up with their Z estimate? Well, there's a process that they use, and they have an algorithms, but a couple of points I want to touch base on. And I give you some homework assignments on this one. Pull up 3 homes, your area, you choose, and go to Zillow and see what they say the Z estimate is. Now, it's off market, may not be there, but most of them allow the Z estimates to be out there. And I can almost guarantee you that the Zillow estimate will be highest all the time. Now think about that. How can that be? How can Zillow say it's worth $400,000 and Realtor.com or Trulia or Redfin all say it's worth $375,000? How can that be? Because they want you to go to their site and accept them as the be-all and end-all. Now, Zillow will have a handful of filters. Your real estate agent, like myself, I have over 230 filters, right? I look at everything. Is your backyard fenced? Zillow doesn't tell you that. Does Zillow tell you if there's assessment on that home? Do you think that's not going to have an impact on your buyer's interest in buying that home? The new estimate on the the assessment in the Northeast Cape is $40,000. So Zillow tells you your home is worth $400,000. They don't tell you that the assessment cost is $40,000. Has an impact on your pricing. Waterfront, is it Gulf access or freshwater? Makes a difference. What is the travel time from your dock to good water? Has a big impact on your overall pricing. If you want that home to sell, you have to price it appropriately at what the market says it's worth. Zillow's is very generic, very focused on only a few filters. And if you go to the bottom of the Zillow site, it says frequently asked questions and how do they come up with that estimate? And they'll tell you they're wrong 20% of the time. They're wrong 20% of the time. Oh my goodness. If your home is worth $500,000 and they're wrong 20% of the time, that's $100,000 error. You have to go to a local agent who knows the local market, who knows what is that assessment going to cost, or is it coming in soon to my area? Wouldn't you want to know that? That's the value of a local agent. When you use Tom Your Florida Realtor, and you can reach me at 239-313-9209, or go to swflreal-estate.com. Don't forget that dash or you'll go off somewhere in oblivion. I don't know where you go. It is better to have a local agent who knows the market, knows the character of your community, and knows the future development of your areas. Say 7 Mile Island project gets off the ground. Does Zillow take that into consideration? It should, because if you have a view of the west and the sunsets and then you have high rises blocking your view, do you not think that that's going to have an impact on your desire to buy in that area or the pricing of your home? Of course it does. So when you're on your Zillow site, go to the bottom, go to find out how they calculate the Z estimate, and they will tell you they're wrong 20% of the time. I hope this video helps. Reach out to Tom Your Florida Realtor, 239-313-9209, 239-313-9209. Hope this video helped, guys, to get you an accurate pricing to get your home on the market and get it sold. Give me a call, 239-313-9209. Have a great day, guys. Talk to you soon.